Hey guys, what is going on? Hope you're having a fantastic day. I know it's been a while, but we're gonna go over the best NFL replay players from first 3 weeks. I think it was week 1 through 3, and then I'll try and do one every week just to see who the better players are that are coming out. But our first pick is going to be Jakeem Smith, 86 overall left end. He has 85 speed with 75 strength, 86 acceleration, 82 tackling, 88 finesse move, 86 play recognition, and 83 block shedding. Now he's going to be really good in a 4-3, and he also does have 88 finesse moves, so it's kind of hard to pass up for 26,000 coins, 25,000 coins. You might be able to find a better left end, maybe Cameron Wake, I don't know, but Jakeem Smith's going to be pretty good. I mean, he's got 85 speed, that's pretty good for a defensive end, so if you put him on a spy, he'll be able to stop it, so definitely one of the good choices. Next choice is going to be 87 overall, Tyvon Branch. Now, he's on this list just because of one thing, 91 speed with 94 acceleration, and I'm pretty sure his jumping, he has, he's got 60 catching, so that's really good, and his jumping is at a, I want to say like a 80, 88, 89, I probably passed it. But he's on this list because he's a really good budget user. With 91 speed, that's really hard to pass up and find on a good, strong safety for only 14,000 coins. And his jumping is at a 91, so he's going to have 91 jumping with 94 acceleration and 85 play recognition with 79 hip power, which is not the greatest, but once again, if you only use him for user, he's going to be able to get around the field, so that's why he's on this list, and for 14,000 coins, I don't know how you can pass that up. Next on the list is going to be John Simon, 88 overall left outside linebacker for only 27,000 coins. Now, I put him on this list because A, there's not that many good left outside linebackers for a good choice. For 83 speed with 88 tackling, 88 play recognition, 89 block shedding, 88 power move, and 89 hit power. To be really good at 3-4, obviously, but you could put him in a 4-3 defensive end. That's what I have him as. That's what I would put him as if I had him. Just because he's got really good everything. He's going to be a really good balance player, but he is on the list because there's not that many really good left outside linebackers, and I don't even know who I have at mine. I have Charles Haley, but just comparing him, I mean, he's going to stack up really well against other players, and for 27,000 coins, I don't know how you could pass that up, so definitely recommend him. For 20,000 coins, we're going back to a Rams player, 88 overall, Jared Cook, tight end, 87 speed with 71 strength, 79 run blocking, 86 catching, 83 release, 82 route running, 83 catch driving, and 88 spectacular catch. Now they were very generous on him because he does not normally catch the ball that well, but he's been pretty good the last 2 years, I think, with the Raiders and the Packers. So with 87 speed and 87 catching, that's a really good combination. And I'd really honestly compare him to the Vernon Davis. Vernon Davis is gonna be really good. Just to compare him to, I mean, not comparing to Austin Hooper. He's destroying Austin Hooper. And he does have 71 strength, which is not the greatest, but he can get it done with 79 run blocking, which is one of the higher ones. So he's going to be a really good all-around budget tight end. And for 20,000 coins, that's kind of hard to pass up. Next, we have 90 overall cornerback Tramon Williams Sr. for the Packers. He got 88 speed, 92 acceleration, 91 agility, 84 man coverage, 92 zone coverage, 84 press, 93 play action, and 70 catching. So he's breaking the thresholds in both zone coverage, play recognition, and acceleration, and agility, I guess. But for 60,000 coins, I don't know how you can pass it up. I mean, obviously my cornerbacks are pretty good, but they're all non-auctionable, so I'm not going to change them or anything. But with 90, he does have the 92 zone coverage, and man doesn't matter that much. I mean, obviously, if it did, we would notice, but it doesn't. So for 50,000 coins, you're basically getting a really good, nice upgrade. Now, his 88 speed isn't the greatest, but if you look at the Richard Sherman, for example, that Richard Sherman played absolutely amazing, even though he didn't have the greatest speed. So they do think speed matters, but for cornerbacks, if you put them in the right spot, I don't think it matters as much. Just watch for the deep ball, so have some fast safeties. But Tramon Williams is going to be really good for you. For 50,000 coins, that's kind of hard to pass up on a really good cornerback. Oh, he is a bit pricey with 90 overall wide receiver Allen Robinson. Just have 91 speed, 86 catching, 87 spectacular catch, 88 release, 93 jumping, 86 routing, and 86 catch driving. The only reason I put him on this list is because this is his first card. And normally Allen Robinson's card played really good, especially last year they played really good. Obviously, Edelman's better, and Alshon Jeffrey's better, but I mean, if you have some base things, actually he's better than most people. So I'd compare him to Demaryius Thomas, basically. So they're both 6'3", got better speed, better catching, and Demaryius Thomas does not drop the ball that often, even though it probably says he does. He does not drop that ball that often. So Allen Robinson's going to be really good. And I mean, he is expensive, so, I mean, if you pull him, I guess, I'd probably sell him, but in case you just want to, you're a Jaguars fan, or just like an Allen Robinson fan, might as well. So next, of course, is going to be 90 overall Derrick Morgan, left outside linebacker. Now, he is on this list because he is a left outside linebacker, but look at his stats. I mean, he's got 80 speed, which is not the greatest, but he does have 84 strength, 90 tackling, 90 play recognition, 92 block shedding, 93 power move, 87 finesse move, and 88 hit power. The guy's going to be unstoppable on a 3-4. I mean, just because the left outside linebacker, you want him to get to be a run stuffer, and That guy's gonna be really good at wrestler and pass rusher. But he's really good in the 3-4. You could put him at 3-4 defensive end if you want to. I compare him to Terrell Suggs. I don't know if it'll let me compare him to Terrell Suggs. No, it won't. But if you compare him to Terrell Suggs, he's absolutely amazing. I will compare him to Charles Haley, just to let you guys know. Charles Haley is an absolute animal. For 50,000 coins, go pick him up. He is insane. But if you look at its stats, Derrick Morgan obviously has less strength and less speed. But he's pretty close and a little bit better in most things. So he's going to be pretty good budget beast for 50,000 coins. He's going to be a really good left outside linebacker. So the next left outside linebacker is, of course, going to be 90 overall Elvis Jr. He does have 82 speed, 87 strength, 90 tackling, 91 play action, 91 block shedding, 85 power move, 92 finesse move, and 86 hip power. I will compare him to Charles Haley, but right now he does looking like another Derrick Morgan. So once again, going to be really good in a 3-4 or a really, you can put him at a 4-3 defensive end if you want to. But he's going to be really good. And I remember him playing, he was a 3-4, so Broncos always run a 3-4, and he played for the Ravens, and they were run a hybrid defense, so Elvis Jr. is going to be a really good budget beast. For 35,000 coins, I mean, how can you pass it up? He does have better speed than Derrick Morgan, so definitely recommend this card. The next card is going to be 91 overall, Jason Witten, tight end. Does have 81 speed, 84 strength, 78 run blocking, 93 catching, 85 release, 88 route running, 95 catch of traffic, 83 spectacular catch. For 70,000 coins, if you want basically one of the best catching tight ends in the game or in history, this is the guy for you. Obviously, he doesn't have the greatest speed, but he's basically a little Tony Gonzalez. Does not drop the ball. He will not drop the ball, most likely. And obviously, he doesn't have the greatest speed, but he's a tight end. You don't need him to get the greatest speed. And he can run block too, and he does have good strength. So this card's going to be absolutely amazing, and Jason Witten is a really good player, so definitely recommend this card. So the next card is going to be 91 overall defensive tackle, Kyle Williams. 63 speed, 91 strength, 91 tackling, 91 block shedding, 86 power move, 74 finesse move, 93 play action, and 86 pursuit. I will compare him to Dante Poe. So Kyle Williams is going to be both a 3-4 and a 4-3. Mostly you're going to want him for a 3-4 just because he can run stuff, and he doesn't have the greatest speed, but he does have 91 strength, 91 strength, 91 tackling, and 91 block shedding, and he does have 93 play action, so that's really huge. But this Dante Pope play is absolutely amazing for me, so that's why I would choose him. But yeah, he's going to play great for you, absolutely amazing. I definitely recommend this card. Next up is going to be Quan Alexander, 91 overall middle linebacker. He does have 88 speed, 90 awareness, 86 tackling, 90 play recognition, 80 block shedding, 91 pursuit, 85 zone coverage, and 89 hip power. Now, this guy's going to be a really good budget user for you. And I know for 65,000 coins, you're like, that's not a budget, but this guy's absolutely amazing. And if you don't end up being a budget, like if you don't end up using him, he's going to be fine playing by himself. I'll compare him to Bobby Wagner, who's obviously one of the better cards in the game, but he's basically a little Bobby Wagner, and he's got the same speed as Bobby Wagner, and Bobby Wagner's what, like 200,000 coins. So Quan Alexander is going to be a really budget user for you, and if you end up not playing him, I mean, he can play by himself, so definitely recommend this card. The next up is going to be 92 overall Marvin Jones Jr., who's about time he gets another card, because this guy's played absolutely amazing. But does have 91 speed, 90 catching, 82 elusiveness, 91 spectacular catch, 85 release, 90 route running, 89 catch and trapping, and 93 jumping. I will compare him to Julian Edelman. Now, Marvin Jones Jr. does not drop the ball in real life, so I don't know if he'll drop the ball in Madden, but most likely will because it's Madden. But this card is absolutely amazing. Plays probably phenomenal because his 85 overall played absolutely amazing too. And with 91 speed, he does have that speed, and he does have that catch in traffic, and his route running is at a 90, so he's just all around going to be a beast. And Julian Edelman plays absolutely amazing for me, and he's destroying Alshon Jeffrey in most things, so definitely recommend this card. He's going to be an absolute beast for you. So the last card is not on the auction house right now, but it is going to be the 92 overall Ryan Kerrigan. Guy plays absolutely phenomenal. He's going to be a beast in both in a 3-4 and a 4-3. No, just a 3-4, I think. But he's going to be absolutely amazing. If I could find him on auction house, I would. But his stats say everything, and he's going to be really good. I compare him to Terrell Suggs. He's basically a better Terrell Suggs, and Terrell Suggs plays really good at defensive end. So definitely recommend Ryan Kerrigan. So that is wrapping up all the players. Obviously, all the offensive linemen are going to be really good budget cards just because they're offensive linemen, and offensive linemen doesn't matter that much. But I didn't want to put them on the list just because there were so many cards that I missed, and I've been gone for so long. So thank you guys for watching. I really hope you enjoyed it, and let me know what you guys think. I really hope I tried to hit everyone that kind of was important and kind of did a lot better, unlike these 85 or 86 overall cards. There were a couple sleepers, but not that many. So definitely recommend them, all those cards, and thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed.